What's going on, guys? Last NASCAR fan here, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is not going to be a diecast review video, though, unfortunately, which I do have some coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. But today, I'm going to be going over a very interesting topic in the NASCAR diecast community, and it is custom diecasts. Custom diecasts can be, let's just say, either they can turn out amazing. You have amazing sellers, such as NOS Custom Diecast. Simon Diecast is pretty good. I have people that I know on the inside that also do custom work. T-Mac is another good one. Unfortunately, though, there are some people you have to be wary of, especially off of certain sites such as eBay. And today I have a couple custom diecasts that we're going to look at, so it'll show you on your buying guide if you are to buy a custom diecast and how to avoid these kind of, I wouldn't call it scams, but I would say listings or how the car would look. So the first example we're going to look at is a so-called custom of Brian Scott's Go Bowling Ford Fusion for Richard Petty Motorsports that he ran at Kansas. Now, number one issue is that, look at the bottom. Nothing's drilled, no paint was removed. Essentially, this thing was just decaled over and called a day. Even the Brian Scott logo on here doesn't cover the Logano. Hell, he even covered the fucking window pieces to imitate it. Like, this is like just a super cheap, lazy way to call this a custom, quote unquote, because putting a paper decal over the car is not a custom. No love was made, nothing was done. This is not a custom. Another thing you got to be worried about is the paper decal effect. If it looks blurry, it's not an actual custom, and you're going to end up with stuff like this. You do not want to buy something that looks like this, but this was bought to be made as an example, because I've had this video in the works for quite a while now. So I'm probably going to send this to my buddy Ricky so he can just take everything off and just do whatever the hell, maybe even make me a custom out of it. I don't know. That's just a fucking done deal. That's just one thing you got to be very wary about when you're buying custom diecasts off eBay. However, though, number two is another 2016 custom I bought. It is Regan Smith's Citizen Soldier Film Chevrolet SS for Tommy Baldwin Racing. This was ran at the Fall October race. However, though, you can already tell, number one, the windshield is cracked. Not a good sign when this was built, because this was made off of the PTC mold, the PTC factory, and these bodies are very fragile, actually, when you're making a custom diecast. So if you're going to do customs on 2016 cars, make sure you use an EL factory car and not PTC factory, because this breaks super easily, and you can tell with the windshield. Other than that, though, this thing was taken apart. However, it's missing a screw. Another really bad sign, especially as you're always supposed to have both screws either screwed back on or glued back on, indicating that the car was taken apart and stripped from its paint, and then painted and then put its decals on. Instead, this is missing a screw. This is not really an ideal way of making a custom and calling it complete. However, though, the paint scheme is fine. It doesn't feel as paper custom-y as this one right here. My other complaint is there's no decal. There's no sponsor decal on the deck lid. There was never, so I don't know why the custom maker did that. That was just their opinion. Oh my god, is the back shield cracked as well? I think it is. Just, you can't use PTC cars as customs. It's just not a good idea, because the whole entire the window system will crack immediately. It's just so cheaply fucking made. But anyways, that's going to do it for this short video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for new videos, and I will see you in the next video whenever. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Be wary of custom diecast makers out on the internet, and I hope this video is a good tutorial for anyone that wants to buy custom diecast.